Hello, gorgeous soul. Welcome to your September monthly astrology. It is action-packed and it's full of cosmic opportunities to transform and to fling ourselves forward towards our destiny. Okay, Mercury is retrograde, going retro shadow from the 5th. And actually, by the end of the month, we have 7 planets going retrograde. So there's more work to do from the past and to heal our wounds. But these amazing opportunities to discover not only how to transform our present, but how to reach our future goals. Amazing! Here's your monthly astrology. Hello, gorgeous Taurus. How you doing? This month is quite bright and breezy for you. You're working hard, you're transforming things, you're changing patterns, you're on it. And you feel quite supported by your ruler Venus, who happens to be in her other favourite place of Libra for some of this month. So you're like, she's shining a little light on you and cheering you up, certainly at the beginning of this month. And then when she goes into Scorpio, she goes into your house of relationships and partnerships. So it's one of the best times of the year for you to enjoy love, to heal yourself, to find balance in your relationships, to find harmony, to find beauty. And you're feeling like, this is how it should be. This is how I should feel. So that's all marvellous. Another great, fabulous thing for you this month is the new moon in Virgo, which is opening you up to pleasure and creativity and also to love. There's a brand new kind of journey for you. Now, in our relationships, whether we're in a long-term relationship, whether we're celibate and just in a relationship with ourselves, or we have close friendships, it's all about how we change and transform our energy. When we change our energy, it automatically shifts the dynamics of whoever else we're with. So the more work we do on ourselves, the more amazing miracles and improvements and transformations we can see with our relationships with other people. And sometimes when we change our energy, we get to a stage where we're like, oh, okay, it's time to let go of someone. It's not always about other people having control. Certainly I know when I was younger and when we're first sort of head over heels in love, or we haven't got that much experience or self-confidence, we can tend to give all our power away to another person. But as we mature and as we get older and as we work on our energy, we realise how powerful we are because we have the power to transform ourselves, and that transforms everything. Anyway, this new moon on the 7th of September is fantastic and offers you all sorts of unique experiences because also it's trine Uranus, the planet of the unpredictable, and genius in your sign, as is the sun. So there hopefully will be happy surprises, happy opportunities, and all sorts of wonder and magic coming in there. Mars is entering on the 15th, a position for you where it's time to sort your shit out. So it's all about, again, changing habits, changing routines, dealing with the details of your life. What do you need to ditch? Where do you need to put your focus? You might find your focus is on decluttering, meditating, spending time really analysing your life and doing a soul review to look at the areas that you need to make small changes. And what I always say is small changes can create magnificent transformations if we keep going with them. So you're going to find that very, very useful. The full moon for you is making you feel like you want to get out, you want to connect with other people. Friendships are important, who you mix with is important. And this full moon should give you some deep intuitive knowledge on who are the right people to hang out with. And, who we mix with has a massive impact on the evolution of our spirit and our soul. If we're mixing with people and, their thoughts and their belief systems are harmful, even if on our own we think positive things, it has an impact on our energy. Also, you might have a genius idea on what you want to do when it comes to social media or putting yourself out there in the world. But the key is take a minute on that full moon to feel your connection to the whole, to know that you are a unique soul, but you're connected to every other single life force on this earth. And when we know that, we can then start to manifest what we desire because we know it's already out there. We're already part of it. So it could be a particularly interesting and life-affirming full moon for you. Now, the sun is shifting signs and again, going into your position where you want to look at order, you want to look at structure, you want to look at how you want to transform your life one habit and one pattern at a time. Now, there's a very important grand air trine on the 26th. And for you, there's a liberating, hopefully, moment where your ideas and mind expands and you suddenly see what you need to do when it comes to money, security, and work. And there could be a massive revelation around those things. You might make a big decision connected to your career, connected to your sense of security, connected to your reputation, and all things abundance. So, really sit and think on the 26th, right? What is my mind telling me? Allow the breakthrough and the inspiration to come. Mercury is retrograde, as are all the kind of main outer planets this month, but Mercury goes retrograde at the end of the month. So, of course, you know the drill. Be careful what emails you send. Be careful that if you're going to an appointment, you leave early. Look into, make sure you don't make any mistakes. But all in all, this, particularly when it comes to abundance and your sense of security with yourself, amazing month for you, my darlings. Anyway, you take care and I'll speak to you soon. Don't forget to come visit me on Instagram at Michele Knight, Michele with 1 L, and on Facebook where I do lots of lives and you may even get a live tarot reading from me individually, Michele Knight Astrologer, and of course my website micheleknight.com if you want a reading with one of my fabulous psychics. So much love to you.